Hey guys, what's up? It's Brianna Muller-Green from BriannaMullerGreen.com and DesignForDollars.com. Checking in with you, let's see, Monday at 1. Oh, let's see, let's get everybody in here. I've got so many announcements, which by the way, if my screen is moving, I actually have this on a freaking rotating chair. So let's get, of course, our, excuse me, D4D family in here. Let's see who's joining us too. Hey, Christina, what's up? Helen and Brian. Hey guys, thanks for joining. Let's get, let's see here. We need some Merch Money crew. There we go. Post is live in D4D. Merch Money, so many exciting things to talk about. You know me, I'm a little bit long-winded, so I'm going to try my best to get through absolutely everything, but it's quarter 4 and I'm freaking pumped. I'm like so excited. Okay, one more spot here. Make sure, there we go. All right. Okay, and I even have my little, my dry erase board. Come on now. I was a teacher for 8 years. You think I didn't use a dry erase board? I love this thing. So what I try to do is kind of outline what I want to hit on and what I want to talk about because there's so many exciting things. Now, obviously, today is quarter 4, the first day of quarter 4, but not going to lie, it's not like a light switch. It's not going to flick on and you're going to be like, woo, rolling of money. But it is a good day to start to level up, start to scale, start to kick some ass, start to invest in yourself, start to get some stuff done. So there's a lot of really fun opportunities that are out there right now that I want to make sure that you guys are aware of. So we've got Leah, my man Nick Eden in the house. RJ, what's up? Kim, hey, how's it going? Chris Anderson is joining us. What's up, boo? Ed, what's up? All right, so listen. Holly, hey, how you doing? All right, so let's start with eComChicago. So I was talking to Rich this morning, and it looks like for eComChicago, the actual conference is taking place Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thursday will be Coach's Corner. I still have available time slots. So I volunteered my time for 24 mini coaching sessions for 20 minutes at a pop. So it's a really good time for you to ask me any questions that you want. So if you are going to the conference, that's Thursday. A lot of other speakers are volunteering their time. You can sign up for as many as you want, 1 per speaker. And of course, if you can't make that, guys, I'm going to be there several days. So go to the conference, go to the networking events. I'll be holding a networking event as well. My style is to kind of throw it at the last minute on the fly. So I will let you guys know when we're there, what exactly is going on with that. Now, the lineup for eComChicago is sick. I mean, you've got Chris Green, you've got Jason Smith, you've got Glenn, you've got David, Ashlyn's going to be there, Barbara's going to be there, John Lawson. I mean, I can't remember everybody that's going to be there because it's a killer lineup, but you guys have seen my posts. There's some amazing people there. So get the tickets. There's, let's see, it's 2 weeks, starts 2 weeks from Thursday. I'm flying in Wednesday, so I'll be there a day ahead of time, and then I'm flying out Sunday. So if you guys want to spend some time hanging out or sign up for Coach's Corner or whatever, definitely get a hold of me. And then, did I give you the promo code? 20 bucks off with D4D? No, I lied. BMG, I got it on here, written down for you. BMG D4D 2018, and you'll get $20 off. All right, so also let's talk about next. I put myself on there. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about is some people don't know that I actually worked with a lot of other sellers and hustlers on a one-on-one basis. And so I wanted to make sure I threw that out there. I don't always openly advertise it because I can only handle so many clients at once. But the last several clients that I've worked with, have really inspired me to share what I call at eComChicago butterflies and Benjamins. So I came upon a quote one day when I was searching on the internet, and it said something to the effect of, the secret to being happy, or the secret to life, or the secret to being fulfilled is to do something that gives you butterflies in your belly and Benjamins in your wallet or in the bank. And so that's my purpose of doing these one-on-one consultations with people, is helping them do that. A lot of people come from a background like me where you have or had another career and you have a lot of experiences and skills, but maybe you weren't happy with that career for whatever reason. There's a variety of things that have come into play. Well, everybody has passions, everybody has something that makes them tick, and everybody has skills and experiences that can lend themselves well to monetizing that passion, building some kind of a brand for yourself, and actually not even just building a side hustle, but building an actual, what I call an empire. And that looks different to everybody. An empire that kicks off a couple thousand a month, or an empire that kicks off 6 figures a month, okay? So the point is, you're gonna hear me a lot talking about butterflies and Benjamins. There is a way to monetize your passion, do what you love, know that your journey is not the same from anybody else's. So if you're that person, you're like, dude, I'm ready. Like I understand the mechanics of this, or maybe I don't. You know, I understand ecom, or maybe you don't. But if you're just ready to level up and scale up, I do have a few more spots of people that I can work on one-on-one. When I say one-on-one, it's not completely one-on-one. I have a partner, Brendan Zarnt, that is an absolute beast in several arenas that I am not as well versed in. So those clients that have worked with us in the past know that you get content for freaking days. So that's enough about that. Hit me up. You can work with me in 2 different ways. I do hourly for the people that are like me, like as far as like, I'm just crazy. I'm gonna go bananas and figure something out, and then I'm gonna be like, whoa, I need to back up and like get some help. Then you could just call me. You set up an appointment. Other people are project-based, which I like that too. Like you have something you're trying to create, a brand, a website, some kind of a business, something ecom. So I offer that too. You could do a project-based too. I want to build X, Y, and Z. Cool. This is what it's going to take for us to get there. So also other things, mastering keywords. At D4D, one of the things that's really driving us is especially my background in teaching. I feel like my journey has come full circle with ecom and 8 years teaching experience with both adults and middle school students, and being a school building leader. It's all come together and makes sense. So what we're doing at D4D is I'm trying to take my teaching experience, infuse it with Aaron and Duncan and I's ecom experience, and then we are trying to get that content to you guys. Down, dirty, simple. Here's what you got to do to be successful. Here's what you got to avoid to not suck. That's what we're trying to do at D4D. Our latest course that we did, Duncan and I, we did the live webinar. The replay is up for that. It is mastering keywords. It is so that you can just crush it without driving yourself freaking nuts and without getting all spammy, how to do the keywords, not only just for merch, but also a firm understanding of why you have to do them to begin with. You guys already know we have a crap load of stuff already up for you at D4D. So hit us up there for tools. You want tools? We got tools. You need some software? We got software to help things. You need a virtual assistant to help you with something? Hit us up. You need some RTR packs, which are ready to rock designs. Hit us up. You need help with phrase research. You want us to hold your hand and walk you through a process, or you just want to watch a video and just be done with it? Cool. We provide this content in a multitude of different ways so that you can utilize the method that's best for you. Merch money. So I got my merch money girls popping in. I saw Helen earlier. We got Amy. Let's say hi to everybody else who's joining us too. We've got, oh yeah, we've got some cool people here. So let me back it up. We got Jenny, we got Chris, we got Mark from eComChicago and Bubble Fast. We've got Scott, we've got Matt, Tony, Trevor, hey, how are ya? Christina, thank you for posting the promo code for eComChicago. Joe Clay, I like the shirt. Yeah, Joe, like seriously, this is one of my favorite shirts. And I think I need another one, like with just my name. Like this represents me. I'm like I love retro 90s and I love rap and hip hop. It's crazy, and I love music. Which here's a little information for you guys. Would you believe that I used to play the drums? I was in percussion in 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, and I was this tall, skinny little thing dragging my snare drum around everywhere. But I quit because I was in figure skating, and so at that time, like, you gotta kind of commit to one thing or another. And so I played in the school band for 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, and I was really good. And I just remember my band teacher saying, "Oh my gosh, you must be practicing a lot." Yeah, I practice all the time. Just kidding. My band book was like full of like, yep, practice 20 minutes, practice 20 minutes. It wasn't my thing, but I tried it and I had fun for a while. So back to this, Joe Clay. Yes, Joe Clay designed this for me, Merch Maverick, because I'm like the crazy pants, the trailblazer of the merch world. So thanks for that, Joe. Which grab one too. I think he still has the link up. Joe, if you want to pop that link up there. Shirley, what's up? Chase is in the house. Jonathan, Thomas, Sandra, Mike Malechko, what's up? Stacy, how you doing, girl? Carrie, what's up? Okay, so let's keep going. Merch Money. If you're not already watching the Merch Money show, that's one of the best ways to ingest as much content as you can. It's free. We talk about everything under the sun that's pod related. It's not just Merch by Amazon. We interview people that are in the trenches. We interview people that are successful. We interview people that are doing all of these various forms of print on demand, whether they have a design background, whether they have an ecom background, whether they have no background. So definitely catch us tonight. We have a live show at 8 p.m. Eastern. I put the join link on this Facebook Live as well. We're gonna have Dale Roberts on, which is awesome. I got to meet Dale at our Columbus, Ohio merch meetup. So Dale will be filling us in on the Seattle conference. I have super, like, it sucked that I couldn't go. I feel like I missed out. It looks like you guys had an amazing time if you were there. And then our girl Christina went too. So we'll follow Christina, and then we'll follow, we'll talk to Dale tonight and see how things went there. Okay, Super Sourcing Squad, boom. No, let's jump up here. Let's jump up to Nick's guide. My man Nick has an amazing Q4 guide. I've read through it. He nails it. If you want something that's going to help you just boom, today, October 1st, I'm jumping in. Let's do it. Let's hit Q4. Grab his guide. Then we've got my girl Amy Nicholas. She's a co-host on Merch Money with me, one of the co-hosts. And she's got these amazing niche research bundles where she helps you really niche down and get in there and do some in-depth research to, you know, because that's a really important part of the process. A lot of times people say to me, you know, how do you know what to design? I'll say to them, well, where'd you come up with your design idea? I don't know, it was in my head. Okay, but like, there should be some sort of reasoning behind it, some sort of research that you do to indicate that you should have made the freaking design in the first place. So Amy can help you out with that. Also, PRINTTECH. I'm freaking obsessed with PRINTTECH. So I need to dedicate a whole show to that and a whole webinar to that, because one thing that I'm doing is the clients that Brendan and I have been working with on a one-on-one situation, several of them have chosen to also use PRINTTECH in the development of their Shopify stores or brands. And you guys know I use it as well. Like, I have to get in there and press buttons. I gotta know what's going on if I'm gonna help people do it. And I gotta see sales, and I'm seeing sales. So I've got PRINTTECH. It's hooked up to Etsy, which I went bananas on my Etsy store, cleaning that sucker up this weekend, which I'll talk more about that later. And then Amazon Seller Central. I'm seeing a ton of sales of my brand, print-on-demand stuff. PRINTTECH is fulfilling it for me, and I'm selling it in my Amazon Seller Central account, which a lot of you guys know. will lead me to this last thing about Amazon FBA. So like, I don't consider ecom like linear, not at all. So there's a lot of worlds that intersect, and two of those quote worlds for me, I straddle the Amazon FBA world and the print-on-demand world, and a lot of other people do as well. Your experience might be in Amazon FBA, or your experience might be a little bit in pod, or you might do a little bit of both. So obviously they're on the Amazon platform too, so it's kind of like a next step for people if they're in one or the other. So I want you guys to know that I'm still in the trenches with that too. Amazon FBA is freaking powerful. And the beauty of it is, let's say you are building a brand, you're building a Shopify store. There's an element of, great, you know, you want your print-on-demand products, but maybe you want physical products. Maybe you want to create your own private label product. Maybe, maybe you want to have a wholesale account where you can sell complementary products. So Amazon FBA is another one of those e-com spaces that just lends itself really, really well to working hand in hand with print on demand if you want to make this more of a long-term thing. Like, I call it a legacy plan, like what's going to take you into the future. So these are two things that I want to hook you guys up with. One thing you'll notice that I've started posting is Super Sourcing Squad lists, okay? What this is are virtual assistants that I have been working with for several years that are now taking the step to have their own little side hustle on the side with me. And what we're doing is, if there are certain stores that you want, whatever, let us know. But we're doing exclusive lists. I have a database where I can make sure that there are no repetitive fines given out to anybody else. We include the snapshot of the criteria. You guys know I co-owned Elite Product Sourcing for the last 3.5 years with Jeremy Wilson and Bob Steele. You know I'm still doing Amazon FBA. And what we're trying to do with this is we'll try to keep them category specific or store specific so that it makes it easier. They're one time only. They're exclusive. You buy it, you're the only one getting it. And it is amazing. If you've never used a product sourcing list, hit me up. I will make you a video of how I use these. One list obviously can bring your money back. But if you know how to utilize that list and go way farther with it and follow those rabbit trails that come up and all the Chrome extensions that show you where to get all these products, one product sourcing list can really, really be a pivotal choice in your business depending on how you utilize it. So we've got that with the Super Sourcing Squad, and you'll see they have superhero names that are related to Amazon that they've picked. So if you like a certain style of list, you'll be able to kind of follow that Super Sourcing Squad member. And to wrap it up, my man Chris Anderson has Superhero Sellers FBA group. First of all, I've put a link to the group in there. What I want to talk about is his Q4 group. I'm going to have additional information available soon, but pop into his group because every year he has a Q4 group and it's focused on Amazon FBA. So if you're someone that's like, dude, let's do it, game on, give me some product finds, give me as much content as you can to get this going so I can maximize, you know, my Q4 sales, then this is another option, then this is going to be Amazon FBA related. So, holy cow, I went through that pretty quick. 19 minutes. So let's see who else is joining us. Peter, what's up? Raymond, let's see here. Someone said, Nick, Amy is amazing with research. Oh, hell yeah, she is. And definitely check out Nick's guide too, which I'm going to go back over this real quick here. Aaron, what's up? Jameson, how you doing? You going to Chicago? Who else going to Chicago? Anybody going to meet me there? Come on, we got to hang out. So make sure that you guys hit me up. That's the first thing I want to reiterate. So eComChicago is coming up. There's an amazing lineup of speakers. There are speakers there that I look up to that have been in the game way longer than me. Plus we network. I can't say it enough. Yeah, you're going to get tons of value from the conference and you're going to get tons of value from hanging out with the people that went to the conference too. those relationships that you make networking and attending these events, it's bananas. Like my business partners and some of my closest friends I've met at these conferences. And then the rest is history. These are your people, you know? These are your kind. So you use these opportunities to find your kind. I talked about the fact that I do some one-on-one consulting. I can't take on too many more clients. I got my own Q4. We got D4D. You know, it's crazy. I've got personal empire stuff going on too, but I do work with a small handful of people at a time, along with my partner Brendan. So if you want to work with us on an hourly basis, cool. If you want to work on us to like execute a project because you're a little bit of a squirrel like me and woo everywhere, you just need to make something and have somebody force you to make it, I gotcha. We'll help you do that and hold you accountable. Mastering keywords, D4D is just chock full of content. We got free content. We've got D4D quick hits. We've got tools. We've got our latest course, replay for mastering keywords. You're gonna get some hacks and strategies for really getting into where to find keywords and then how to actually implement them and you know, use them on your Merch by Amazon listings or your Shopify store or your Etsy store because you need keywords. Merch Money, tonight we're talking with Dale. Make sure you join us over on Merch Money. Lots of good content from the girls over there too. Nick Eden's guide, grab it, jumpstart it. Let's celebrate Q4 today. Grab his guide. Amy's research bundle, get in there and have Amy help you do some research for your designs so that you're not making the same flippin' designs that 5 million other people are making and then you're just putting a different design on it, really. Like, how are they gonna find it? If everybody says, I love Halloween, like, you need to know what kind of keywords, and you probably shouldn't have made it anyway, because if there's a bunch of them that say, I love Halloween, you're gonna have to somehow get that thing in front of the right set of eyes or run some ads to get some traffic. So have Amy help you with that. PRINTTECH, more information to follow. If you're gonna go to Chicago, definitely we can use those mini consulting sessions to chat about PRINTTECH too. I'm doing it. I can show you guys everything as far as what I've been selling and what's working and what's not working and where I see the biggest advantages right now. And then the last two things, Amazon FBA opportunities. I've got the Super Sourcing Squad. They are sourcing right now. They're creating one single copy product leads, and they're all OA. A lot of them, if you have a local store, you can probably just schedule a local pickup if you want to be on it fast as Q4 continues and we get closer and closer to like crazy town season, November, December. But these are online arbitrage finds. And then also pop over into my man Chris's group, Superhero Sellers, and he'll get you some more information on his insane Q4 group that you'll be busy making that money. So that's it, guys. 23 minutes and counting. Don't forget, if you want to meet up in Chicago, we've got Coach's Corner and we can hang out. At 20-minute time slots. I'll be there, I think, 9 to 5-ish. If you pop into the eComChicago group, you'll find the sign up link there. Otherwise, you guys know where to find me. Send me a message. Let's meet up in Chicago. So, and if you have any questions about anything, let me know. I'm your girl. I will help you do whatever it is you need to do to execute your butterflies and Benjamin's plan, right? So you should be looking for something that makes you excited and passionate, and something that can make you money too. And sometimes that something that makes you money might not be that actual passion, but there's a way to infuse the passion into that so that you have the freedom of time to then go out and do what it really is that you love to do. And that's the goal. That's what's driving me. So, all right, I'm gonna let you guys go, and we'll see you tonight on the Merch Money Show where we're talking to Dale. Have a good night, guys. Oh, not a night, a good afternoon. Good afternoon.